Okay, so if there's other question, I will move to sustainability reporting, which is my topic, the easiest topic. Once again, hello everyone. This is my topic, sustainability report and disclosure. So this refers to IFRS S1 and IFRS S2. So S1 just mean sustainable reporting number 1 and sustainable thing reporting number 2. Sustainability reporting involves communicating an organizational environment, social and governance performance to the stakeholder. So this is more non-financial. It's very, very non-financial. So it goes beyond traditional financial reporting to provide insight into how company is managing its social and environmental impact, as well as the governance structure. The importance of the sustainability report include right now a lot of investors demand ESG information because they want to see impact investment, growing regulatory pressure for transparency. So regulator, for example, in Cambodia, SERC, want to see all of those to make sure that company are practiced well and nicely. The third one is enhance stakeholder engagement and trust. So make sure that other people trust more, putting more money into the company. Where the last one is improve risk management and the corporate governance. So with those disclosure, company will see itself where are they, and therefore they can improve it, manage it better in terms of risk, and ensure corporate governance are compliant. So with that, there are two IFRS involved, where one is IFRS S1, which give us a general requirement for sustainability related financial disclosure, where S2 is climate related disclosure, focusing on green gas emission, climate risk, and opportunity. So general requirement for sustainability related to financial disclosure. So first is the disclosure framework. Secondly, we need to do the material assessment. So how material are all of those. And the third one is the stakeholder engagement. That's the big three important. However, for S2, climate related disclosure, including governance and oversight, green gas emission, climate risk opportunity, climate strategy and target, which is not very practical yet in Cambodia, I can say. So in terms of scope and applicable for sustainability, it's applicable to entity that prepare consolidated financial statement in accordance with IFRS. Cover a broad range of sustainability related matter, include environmental, social, and governance aspect, provide flexibility for the company to tailor disclosure to their specific context and materiality. This is similar to the previous one. So in terms of, the key principle include materiality, timeline, completeness, and accuracy, all of those. Like I said, the disclosure of this social sustainability is complicated. So data collection and measurement is a challenge, a big challenge. I just discussed with my team, for example, to be able to report this ESG, it requires me to set up all meter, all utility meter in each building, for example, or in each in each building or in each department. Water measurement, we need to separate a trash tank. We need to weight it, to weight every day how much are we using, in order for us to know how much are we using monthly and annually. So data collection and measurement is complicated, is a challenge. Reporting framework and sustainable and standard, navigate different reporting framework and standard can be also a challenge because it's new. And stakeholder engagement, so identify and engaging with relevant stakeholder to understand their need and expectation. is also a challenge, you know, because some people need different things. That's why a lot of challenge happening. However, there are a beauty of it, a benefit of adopting a sustainability report. You know, first of all, enhance brand reputation. So if I say, okay, my company having the sustainability report, and you can look at how good are we implementing here, then you know our reputation is high. Attract investor. So a lot of investor right now, like I said, they want to see impact investment. They want to make sure that their investment is not having a negative impact. So this can be a very good things to adopt it. Improve risk management. So for our internal lead, when we see those results happening, then we can identify risk and manage it properly in order to not further impact the society or environment or social whatever. And finally, it innovate its competitiveness. So driving innovation, competitiveness through sustainability initiatives. So when we see those reports from time to time, we can innovate, we can thought, we can make more initiative for our company to grow better and better. So conclusion and the next step. So first step is adapt to IFRS S1 and S2. Number 2 is develop a sustainability strategy. So we need to have sustainability strategy in order for us to know where do we want to go, where do we want to achieve. And then engage with stakeholders, provide training, meeting, those objectives, those measurements, and then finally improve. So continuous improvement within the organization. So key element of the so here I just want to highlight the sustainability report. What I usually include. So 3 main areas. First, we need to show environmental impact assessment. What are the environmental that are right now there? So utility use, water, emission. If we can measure all of that, I mean, practically just even like how many paper are you using? All of that are also counted one of those environmental assessment. Second one, we need to show social responsibility framework. And the last one is ethical governance structure within the organization. So I just want to show the report template here. And thank you so much. This is the end of my session. Question, suggestion?
Oh yeah, very good, Samen. That's very hot topic right now for sustainable reporting. So is it cover ESG, Samen?
Yeah, it is the ESG, this one. Mainly the in easy say is ESG, and right now we have EDI, the equity, this inclusion, something.
Inclusive.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. That's a very nice, and I love this topic very much, because the accounting standard also have 2 standards to cover ESG. And I think Sultani can share a little bit more, because some fund from overseas requiring ESG requirement as well. Do you have any thought or any experience so far can share to the group?
Yes, actually, Samen is also aware of that because he's also working for a fund. So ESG is required, but it's not in the accounting report. So it's a separate report. It's management, it's operational, but yes, they do require this. Except that the requirements start from minimal, so it might start from energy saving and also the safety for the staff. So it's all part of the ESG. But I understand that right now ESG is becoming part of the IFRS reporting. And I understand that right now it's still early adoption. So we have choice whether we adopt it now or when we don't. But in the future we have to do that, all of that, the one who need to comply with IFRS reporting. So that's going to be challenging as well. But yes, all the foreign investor, all the DFI, they require ESG. It's part of their performance measurement. But like I say, it's not financial report, so it was not too bad. There's a lot of flexibility, and also it's depend on the investor you talk to. Some will use more flexibility. They only require minimum reporting, but when it become a standard as part of the IFRS, that's gonna be very troublesome.
Thank you, Stani. And I agree with Stani. Right now, investors are only collecting data rather than asking for a full reporting. So they just collect data. Hey, can you give your data of our electricity consumption, your waste management, whether you have ethic hotline, for example, all of those
You
are
have
right
fire
now
distinguisher, for
basically.
example.
Yeah. Also, I see the SERC, the Security Stock Exchange Commission Cambodia, also drafting the sustainability, the ESG reporting regulation. I think the consultation meeting happening like 2-3 times already.
It's because of the IFRS standard, like I say, because the company under under SERC, the listed company, they are required because they are public related, they deal with public, so they need to use full IFRS. And now, like I say, ESG become part of the IFRS standard reporting. Then it is something that they need to issue as the regulation for all the company who are in the stock listing to comply.
Yeah, I can share more, in government sector that do require by not by our local regulation, not required, but it is required by purchaser. For example, like
parent company or purchaser.
Adidas or Nike. They, before they put an order to the government factory, they require having sustainable reporting. The fee charge very expensive. Every year they need to spend $100,000 for sustainable reporting. And then they come and check, especially for the governance part about money laundering, about labor compliance and other things. But it's something just come and take mark and then get the money. And the service provider normally not here, not in Cambodia. That's from overseas. Yeah.
Because we don't have any certified ESG expert in Cambodia yet.
Yes, not yet. You are right. Okay.
So first we don't have an expert. Secondly, is a trust also, right? Whether there's a trust if there's a company
And the third connection with Nike or GAP.
Yeah, that's true.